welcome back everyone to Sanity Lost, the game that we constantly forget what's happening in, as we just said right before we started.
What is
but
that?
I did my homework.
There was homework?
Oh, dang.
For me, to make sure I knew what we were playing. But I was thinking of a fun question, was if you had... Oh man, I heard a really stupid question. I'll share that to you guys later. But it was like, I was wondering, like, if you had like a boat and you could use it to go anywhere, where would you go? It was like Miss Frizzle, like
Magic
school bus,
yeah.
but magic yacht.
Hop
I
on
can-
the...
Magic yacht where everyone can be hot unless you're not. Anyway, where would you like take the magic yacht?
Magic.
I know.
That's a hard question.
Yeah.
I'm either going to Japan or the Netherlands, one of the two.
I'm going to the deepest part of the ocean.
Why not both?
The
True,
deepest
it is
part
a
of the
magic
ocean.
yacht. It could take me both places.
Yeah.
So when you say deepest part of the ocean, are you talking about on the surface over the deepest part of the ocean, or actually at the deepest part of the ocean? Because this is a magic yacht after all.
Yeah, I want to see the weirdest things I could see, and those weird things that you could see so deep in the ocean would be amazing.
I think I would skip the whole magic yacht part and just go sailing from, say, Japan to Australia. Just fly the sails, just cruise. And then when I get to Australia, just cruise somewhere else.
There's a guy on TikTok I was watching that he took a sailboat from, I think, like Washington to Hawaii, and he was documenting, like, by uploading videos every week. And there was just one part when he was going and just turns and, like, it's in the middle of the night, and it's really dark out there in the middle of the night because there's no lights.
Nothing but stars.
Okay, so we had Japan and what?
The Netherlands.
The Netherlands. They're like right next to each other.
Yeah, they're really close.
And then we had the bottom of the ocean. You want to do some James Cameron Avatar stuff.
Yeah, I want to see some cool things. Like, I've always been fascinated with the ocean, despite the fact that I barely can swim.
Maybe you can find the billionaires that are down there.
So, as a non-swimmer, you choose to take your magic yacht to the bottom of the ocean first.
Yes,
It's magic.
It's magic. See,
And it's not run by a Logitech controller.
It could be. It's magic.
Also, I'm just saying, Mrs. Frizzle's kids never died. Arnold may have frozen to death on the, moon, but other than that, it's fine. Everything went fine.
Yeah, everybody freezes at some point in their life.
Yeah,
The only reason he froze was because his brat of a cousin wouldn't, just wanted to keep taking everything from all the planets. And yes, that is literally the only episode. Well, that and when they went into Arnold and they found out that he chewed his gum
Oh, God. Yes.
and swallowed it.
There's so many
There's Oh, and the color one. Okay, so maybe I remember a little bit more than I thought. Is that in Bill Nye?
Oh, God.
And then Knight is just gonna get rid of the magic part and sail across to Japan.
I just want to sail. That's just the whole thing. Just
Wait. I was going to say,
just
wait.
sail.
Is there an
Pop
appraisal?
a whole bunch of fabric out. Just go cruise.
Is there an appraisal on this yacht? Can I sell it? Can I just...
Nope.
Damn it.
It's soul bound to you.
It's soul bound to me.
It's bound to your account.
No trade.
Actually, no. I take that back. I do want the magic aspect, but not in the go anywhere aspect. I want to be able to morph it between different styles of yachts at a whim.
This one has hot rod flames.
So I could go the full tall ship route with the square rig and just the slower cruise with the multi-masts and everything. And then if I want to go fast, I can convert it into an America's Cup racer and just fly the whole way around, and whatever the mood suits.
Slam a button. And this way, here's your solar-powered gaming rig. And for anyone who's with you, this is it just blows up like a little inflatable. A bartender in a barn. Like, you can just keep on going. Something ridiculous.
Like the bartender from Passengers.
And anyone that has seen both the recent generation of America's Cup racers and tall rig sailboats should see just how ridiculously opposed those two concepts are. They're nowhere even remotely close.
Yeah, I think I take mine to Arachnus. Get that good spice. See the future. Turn into a worm.
Oh, turn into a worm.
Yeah, no, not the worm.
Oh, right, because the Traveling Guild does look sort of have that worm shape or worm look to them. I was thinking the Arrakis worms, not the Traveler worms.
I was just thinking of Paul Atreides' like grandson or son who turns himself into a giant space worm. That's in one of the books. I don't know if they're gonna get that far. But yeah, no, yachts are fun. I've never been on one. There's always, I think the only yacht I've been on is the one in the Call of Duty that you shoot.
I mean,
Yeah,
Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, I guess I have played Sea of Thieves.
I know you've played Sea of Thieves. We played together.
Oh. We did.
At some point. I'm pretty sure we played together with E-Corp at one point.
Oh yeah. I remember I did play that before I met you, and my only experience was my friends, knowing that I was streaming and everything, decided to vote and lock me in the brig of the ship for like an hour, and I'm like, all right, so
This track.
yeah, so I just muted myself to the call and just talked to chat. And then they're like, oh, you're really quiet and everything. And I'm just like, what? I'm not going to sit here and play these games. Let me out. And then somehow I think they brought the alcohol close enough where I just drank enough and threw up on them all. But yes. Also, I guess a fun thing to do, because like I think by the time, I don't know when this episode actually comes out. I lost track of when episodes are coming out now. But this is the this is the first recording after Charity Palooza. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. It is also fun seeing how much people are hating me in my own Discord at seeing at the games that they're voting for the multi-world. Let's see. There's 4 days left in it. And I think I have 9 games because I chose all games that I beat before. And they're going to do a multi-world and choose the top 3 voted for. And right now there's 4 that are tied.
Of course.
Yep. So. But
I just randomly found out that apparently, you know what Celsius is, right? Like the little energy drink.
the temperature?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
yes.
that it is also that, yeah.
Yes, the energy drink.
Apparently, I don't know if they have. I'm guessing they have the same distributor or manufacturer or something like that. But apparently, there has been a warning now put out because the High Noon, which is like a seltzer cocktail drink. Apparently, some of the Celsius cans were filled with its seltzers. So there's now been a warning out that there may be some people who are going to open up Celsius and be in for quite a pleasant surprise.
So you're telling me to go get some energy drinks?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it now.
Yeah.
I don't drink, but hey.
It'll be cheaper.
But not on the liver. You know, it's also cheaper. No one's energy bill during the snowstorm. Dun dun. I don't know what music to choose. Let's choose this one. So, as a quick recap, you guys all returned to the school after going to whatever his name is, the Cambuckle Manor, to find a giant titan in the shape of a shadowy bear roar and bellow and pretty much EMP'd the school, where the generator needs fuses to run. You guys were told of the hotel, which is not a hotel, but a restaurant. That used to be a hotel, but now is a restaurant, and they just kept the name. We found that out last episode. But they just had a shipment of fuses that was given to them like a couple months ago, and they should still be there. So you guys went there to go see if you can find the fuses and any other supplies, but when you got there, you realized that there's too much snow to get into the main entrance, but on the balcony, you could get up there. Once you all climbed up there, you all noticed that glass was broken by the door, and the door was unlocked. Upon going inside, I believe, I know that Alex and I want to say Jack were going downstairs while Benny was going across the hall and checking the rooms up there for anything. But somebody, I don't remember who, failed a stealth check and stepped on broken glass, which caused you guys to hear, or it was the floor. Oh yeah, there we go. No, I think it was Alex failed a stealth check, or he didn't do one. I listened to the episode, or at least the tail end, and then I ran out of time and forgot. But the floorboards creaked, and you guys heard a scuttering on the floor underneath in the restaurant area. And now it is time for trumpets to play. I really need to get some spooky, stinking horror things in here, because I really like this program. And that's a little bit too much, too upbeat for the moment. So, what would you guys like to do? You pretty much heard this like pushing of kind of like tables out of the way as you heard some noise, like definitely noises of movement.
So Alex is, I think, on the stairs, going down the stairs, if I remember right. And kind of hearing the noises, Alex is going to call out, like, hello? Is anyone there? And see if we can get any kind of a response back from whatever it is. Whatever or whoever is moving around.
All right, you are getting no response back.
Like, not even more movement, or...
It's just kind of movement. Yeah, like, you just kind of hear kind of like, like kind of tables, not tables, but well, I guess it could be tables, and chairs kind of being moved out of the way as something is scurrying around down there.
Well, so I guess Alex is gonna just, call over his shoulder to Jack, like, "Hey Jack, cover me," and continue down the stairs and try to see what's going on.
All right. Benny, how about you? Are you just gonna keep checking the doors up here, or are you gonna be joining the guys going downstairs?
Benny's not staying by himself. As much as he would love to check the doors, he's going to sneak up behind and squat and wait and just kind of see what happens as we follow along.
Push him down the stairs. Take
I
them
mean,
first.
sure, do it. I learned my lesson from going different directions.
I'm just thinking about Benny coming up behind Jack, who is probably at this point expecting Benny to be searching upstairs, and having Jack just turn around and shoot at him because he's like, "Whoa, where did you come from?"
It's fine. It's fine. He won't live, but it's fine.
Okay. So, you guys head downstairs. Are you guys going slowly? You just going at normal pace?
I mean,
Wait.
I think Alex is going to be moving fairly, fairly standard, normal pace with a little bit of caution, kind of trying to look around, see what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, and I think, if I remember correctly the way I explained it, it's not like an open staircase that allows you to see in there. It's kind of like enclosed in the walls, like, so it goes down and then turns like a 90 degrees, and then it opens up, I guess, like near where like the like little hallway that the bathrooms and kitchen would be. And for anyone that has been to this restaurant and is like, that's not how it works, how it looks like, and it's like, well, I never been there. So it's how it works in the fiction of my mind, and also it was renovated before you guys went there. So there you go. There's the answer. So yeah, you slowly make your way down. You just kind of hear more like kind of almost like scratching and like skittering around, and when you get to the bottom of the stairs, you look like kind of crane your neck around, and you can see that there's like movement of chairs. Like you can't see what's over there, but it's kind of it's not where the entrance is, but it's like kind of where it's like if the entrance is kind of straight ahead as you kind of come down, and I imagine there's like kind of like a little bar / waiting table, kind of like wait for your seat area for the host and hostesses. It's like there's the rest of the dining room kind of curves off to when you go down there, and you're from the stairs to your right, where there's tables and some booths, but you can see like there's tables and a couple chairs in the corner being moved around, but you can't see what it is yet.
But it doesn't look like signs of a person at this point. I'm guessing is the key here. Or if it is a person, they're like crouched down, hiding type of a thing. Alex is going to keep calling as he moves around to get a better look. And at this point, kind of leave searching the close area to Jack and Benny behind him, but try to get an idea what's making the noise in front of in the chair. So yeah, Alex is gonna peek around or look around the bar area, try to get a better look at these chairs that seem to be moving.
How about you, Benny and Jack?
Well, Jack is doing his best to slowly. He's not trying to go that fast. He's just getting closer and closer to where Alex is. But he's going to be checking around the area, head on a swivel, basically, gun in hand, and basically anything that moves, he's going to be double checking. He's basically going to say, Benny, see if And he just looks at me and he's just like grabbing the boy. And it's like, go in front of me. Check any spot you see suspicious. Don't worry, I got you covered.
Okay, let me just focus on behind us then. And I turn my back and just kind of, excuse me, look back at where we entered from, and then, I'm just snooping around, checking behind just to make sure, as, Alex has got our front, that we don't, run into any issues. Or Jack, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no. I'm with Jack, right?
Yes.
Or am I going insane?
No, you're with everybody right now.
Everyone.
Well,
So
right.
like,
But I'm back to back with Jack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
yeah, you're behind Jack at the moment, but yeah.
Got it.
All right. Yeah, but now once you get out into the dining room, there's some more room where you guys don't have to go single file. But yeah, as Alex, as you get closer and closer, you spot. My camera app opened on my phone when I wanted my notes, please. Like the chairs are like kind of still shaking a little bit to the point where you get close enough and you can spot a man hunched over. And in the light, you can see that his skin is a shade of light blue. He is moving, and as he turns to see you, he just like, and you can see that his ears are like are sharp. They're pointed and not like human kind of like they're kind of longer and pointed rather than kind of short and rounded as humans. As this man covered in furs just kind of growls at you. And he has like a hand hidden like kind of behind his back as he kind of is like kind of hunched over. I need you all to roll sanity for seeing a blue man.
Oh, this will go well for me.
I've seen the Blue Man Group. They won't do anything to me.
Oh no, this is a light blue man, not a deep blue man.
Oh no.
He isn't about the environment.
This
or
is
whatever the blue
an
man group is for.
18 under 39.
This is a 35 under 43.
31 under 33.
All right,
Yeah,
so
we're
everyone's
fine.
It's fine.
It's a man. I've seen a ton of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this guy is just like baring sharp teeth as he looks at all you guys, as nobody is intimidated by this freakazoid. What would you like to do?
So Alex is gonna say, just kind of hold his hands up, like, "Oh, whoa, dude, what's what are you doing? We're not here to hurt you, but what are you doing?"
All right. Are you kind of just staying in place, or you?
Yeah, like keeping some distance between,
Yeah.
and kind of expecting that his calling out to this guy this way is going to definitely be getting Jack's attention as part of that.
Oh yeah, 100%. Jack is level and just going. He's looking at him.
Then he flips around and goes, "Oh."
Yeah, and it's just.
I just want to make an audibly very odd, like surprised into, huh, kind of sound.
And it looks at you, and it's like its eyes are also like, are the shade and kind of glares cold as ice. So it's just like it looks at all of you, and it's just like, and as you try to speak to him, he's just like, oh, I got a text message. Cool, they can wait. Apparently my hot water's off.
Oh no!
Whoops.
Now you're actually
Good thing
gonna
I
turn
don't-
the cold.
The blue man broke into your house.
Yeah. But it's just like, and it's just like is this guttural kind of like growling yell towards you guys, as it almost is like hissing and growling, your like in your direction.
Use your words.
I, I, I don't understand what you want. Is it making any apart from the sounds that it's making? Is it making any hostile motions towards us at this point, or?
It looks like it is definitely like its eyes are kind of like going between all three of you, trying to figure out what's going on, and like kind of searching the room. But it definitely is. He's kind of in this crouching kind of position where he can. It looks like he can kind of. He's ready. We'll say that he hasn't taken an aggressive stance from what you can see. But if you want to figure something out, you can try rolling psychology.
Okay, so Alex is going to kind of take a really quick glance over his shoulders to make sure he knows where Jack's at, and move to open space, so that move kind of just to open space between them, and keep the same distance from this guy, but make sure that Jack has a good, clear line of sight and everything. And this is going to be a real stretch for psychology, because Alex is not really. Alex is more about saving, not fixing.
Yeah.
So let's see.
I'd be surprised if any of us have a good psychology.
Okay. Apparently these dice like
No.
18. Do I push, or do I use luck on this 18 over 10? I think I do. I think I use the 8 luck on this.
It would help, yeah, I think you do.
So that would be 46. So yeah, that is a 10 at 10 success for psychology.
Okay. So like you're looking at body language and looking at everything, and he resembles almost like a cornered animal right now, where he's not being the aggressor, but he is definitely feeling a little bit penned in from his body language.
So I guess with that, Alex is going to. Do we have any sense of where the fuses are, or might be down here?
No, all you know is that the mailman, Dakota Reed, mentioned that it should be in here somewhere, like that she delivered it, the keys, but she doesn't know where they were afterwards, like where they put them. She just knows that they're somewhere in there. And if I remember correctly, the owners of this establishment went on like vacation for the winter and are due back, but are not back yet.
I mean, as locals, we would at least know kind of the general layout. Where would the offices be relative to where we are where this creature is?
Pretty much like behind you, like where the kitchen, like there's the kitchen, and then there's like kind of like an office room back there. And then like you would also know that like upstairs is also some storage areas as well. So it could either be in the office or in one of the rooms kind of upstairs for storage.
So I guess Alex is going to call back into Benny and say, "Hey Benny, how about you go check the office while we just keep this creature's attention?" And Alex is going to like just take a step backwards away from the creature to give it more space, and just stay calm and kind of make sure we keep it covered, but not be intruding into its space any more than we already are.
I was gonna say, Payne, did you say there are tables and chairs?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like, you got it, boss, and Jack just pulls out a chair, sits down, keeping his gun aimed at the creature.
Well, I'll go check out the office then.
I was trying to find my other D10. I need to give a quick roll. All right. Yeah, so everyone's just kind of standing there. Benny, you're kind of going into the back offices and stuff. Yeah, so you kind of go into the kitchen area, and you just see, like, it's definitely cold in here because of the power going out and just nothing's been running. But, like, you actually spot, like, a couple, like, cans, like, a couple canned goods, like, on a shelf nearby. And then you see that there's the office kind of past, like, the ovens and stuff. But, like, it's almost like the room, like, it's just like you can hear all the noise out there, but then it's just like very, very quiet in here.
Okay. Benny will very quietly continue to make his way down. Just, to ease his anxiety, can he take one of the food cans that are there on his way to the office?
Yeah.
Great.
Do you want the peas, the carrots, or the radishes?
The peas, please.
All right. You have acquired 1 can of peas.
Can of peas. and then Benny will go into the office, and I don't know if you want to describe what is in there yet.
Well, you go to turn the handle to the office, and the door's locked.
Oh.
Anyone good at the lock picking? You also got peas. I'll say. Let me describe the door for you. So it's
Okay.
like, it's one of those, like, doors with a large kind of, like, glass opening where you can kind of see in there. Which it's dark. It doesn't have any, like, exterior windows. But yeah, you can. It's pretty much like a window that he can, or whoever's in there can look out at the crew and everything.
Now,
And so,
when we say that it's locked, is the lock, like, broken, or is the lock just like
no.
it's somebody, like, actually locked it from the inside, or?
yeah, like, it's like it could also have, like, financial records in there, so they, like, lock it's like a security measure. It's not like someone was messing with the lock or something like that. It's like, this wouldn't be too far out of the realm of possibility for a room holding documents like this to be locked. Like, you can see a safe in there, like, kind of tucked under the desk.
I was gonna debate whether or not I could use mechanical repair instead, but it looks like I need to be a locksmith. Okay. But it's a glass window, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Come on, Benny.
Can Benny just say out loud? It's like it's locked, but I might have an idea.
Jack just shouts back, "Is it a good idea or a stupid idea?"
I don't know.
Stupid idea. Got it. So tell me about it.
I'm gonna throw a can of peas at the window.
Alex, hearing this, like, why are you gonna throw it? Just hit the window with it.
Oh, I thought maybe, how force works. Accelerate the object, it'll break it.
I don't.
Alex is just kind of thinking, like, this can't be a very thick window or anything. It's an inside door. So Alex, surely you could just try hitting the glass with the can first. Why throw it first?
Fine. Benny then knocks lightly with the can to see what the density of the glass is like.
It's glass.
but how dense? Like that knock should give me an idea of like, okay, do I need to like punch through this thing like really hard, or am I dealing with like, oh, this is way simpler than I thought.
Give me a luck roll.
Okay.
When you don't have the answer, put it on the players.
In Alex's mind, this is totally just like super.
Hey,
Alex's mind, this is like super thin glass where it's just like a tap is gonna just shatter the entire pane.
Yeah, no, it's given a sound like, no, it's definitely breakable.
Can I? All right. Well, since I had a hard success, can I instead just like after doing that realize, oh, it's so light, and just push the glass pane like out, and it just like falls to the floor like perfectly, and then like crashes or whatever. But like all it took was just my hand. I think it'd be funnier.
Yeah. This reminds me of a story from my own childhood when I accidentally did that.
It's like this idea of like he's asking all these questions and like I'm not sure. It's something we hear a smash and it's like glass.
Yeah, that's sort of what Alex is thinking. Is like hearing this light tap and it's like, what are you doing? Just hit it normal.
Tink 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 tink. Oh. An alarm's got now. No, but yeah, it is, whether it's from the cold or age, the glass panel is not very strong and almost like crumples apart like when you apply a little bit more than test taps to it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, as this glass like kind of shatters and in the quiet makes a loud noise as the man just like tenses up. Quick question: while you guys were talking to Benny, were you just still keeping your eyes on him, or were you guys like kind of turning and looking?
No, Jack is not taking his eyes off.
Yeah, same with Alex. Alex is very. Alex is probably. I think Alex would be sweeping the room regularly, but mostly looking at this creature and keeping an eye on it.
Mm-hmm. And it's just like kind of growling at you guys as it's kind of like it moves up from like a crouch thing to like it's kind of standing up now, and it like I guess like it looks at both of you guys, and the hand that was hidden behind its back brings out this like giant knife made out of ice.
Cool.
And like is placing it between like himself and you guys, like holding it out. Not that he's attacking, but it's more like a defensive measure. As he bares his teeth and he's like, just keeps growling at you guys.
Alex is going to be just continuing to talk to it. I also imagine Alex has been kind of directing at least what he sees as calming words towards it the whole time as well. Like, we're not here for you. We're not going to mess with you if you just stay there while we find what we need, and we'll leave you completely alone.
Do you want to give a charm roll to see if your like body language and anything is allowing him to calm down?
That sounds like a terrible idea, but let's do it.
Oh no!
And
yeah, that was a terrible idea. All right, that's a 73. That's a 73 over 15.
Oh god!
Alex is not very. Yeah, that's a great idea too. Let's not do that one.
How about you, Jack? Are you doing anything as like pretty much like he? It does not seem like the calming effect isn't happening, where he's just more like he keeps growling and like almost like, and he's not like aggressive. He's kind of like slowly sliding like his feet forward not like fully coming at you, attacking, but just like, yeah, just like you can tell he's kind of like moving to where all of you guys can assume everyone came in. Like he keeps like putting his eyes kind of where the staircase is.
Jack just looks at him and says, "It's something upstairs. Something you try to hide."
Do we let him just go up the stairs? But that cuts off our path. I don't think that's a good idea.
No, if he
so-
makes a break, we shoot.
I think Alex kind of seeing this posturing. It's going to call us, "Hey Benny, we need you to make it quick. Hurry it up back there."
Okay. And then I reach in through the glass what is no longer a glass window. And I'm guessing that I should just be able to easily turn the knob, open the door, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, you're able to enter the room. And when you enter there, you see like it's a crammed office with like an old, well, like probably at the time a pretty like standard computer, but it's like yeah, with like stacks of papers. And actually, you know what? I don't think this guy has a computer. He has like that old calculator with the spool of paper that's kind of like all going on there, and just stacks of just like different notes and mail all over. He's got the safe in there, and it's just like kind of a mess of like all this different stuff. So yeah, just give me a search roll to see, or sorry, that's a different game. A spot hidden.
I have that.
That's Delta Green. Give a spot hidden roll to see if you can see if the fuses are in here.
Yay! 23 under 28. Everything's coming up, Benny.
I keep forgetting successes you mark.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so just quick reminder for y'all.
Yeah, I've only rolled sanity, so.
Yeah, that is not a markable skill.
I wish.
Yeah, so you go and you open, pretty much like you kind of open up one of the drawers, and you're like, nothing, and then it's just like you open up another drawer, and it's just like the fuses are just sitting there, just like it's open, and maybe just like one is out, but there's like still like a box full of 3 of them. I don't remember if I said how many you need, but
I was gonna say, I was like, how many do I need?
It is the
All of
perfect
them.
amount that you
all of
need.
them.
Yes.
I will take. Well, okay. So I'm only seeing. Are you saying that I'm only seeing one, or that there's one drawer with 1, and then another drawer with 3?
No, you opened up a drawer. First drawer didn't have anything in it, and then the next drawer had like a box with only 1 taken out. And so
okay. So there's 3 in there. Okay,
Yeah.
Got it. Well, better than nothing. Then he takes the box with the fuses.
Okay. And yeah, so you got that, and yep, well, you have it.
I'm gonna dart on out of there. Well, actually, wait. Can we also check like what's in if there's anything relevant or important in the papers?
Sure. You can roll over, like it pretty much like looking on the papers and everything. It's just like newspaper clippings, financial stuff. Like from what you can see from a quick cursory glance, is that it's just how he left his desk. You're not seeing anything like pretty much that stands out. Like more information, like in there. There's like a piece of paper with everyone's contacts on there that's like works at the restaurant and stuff. So
Inconsequential info. Okay.
yes. Mm-hmm.
All right, then yeah, it's time to book it up out of here, man. I'm gonna go through the door and go. I got fuses.
Good
Just
job.
like whispering, or what?
Well, I don't want the blue guy to know.
So I
I'm
guess
whispering it to Jack.
So I guess as soon as Benny is back in the room, Alex is gonna be like, "You got what we need," and because I don't know if Alex would have heard the whispered "I've got fuses" thing. Well, if we got what we need, let's get out of here before this guy gets any more anxious here.
Okay.
And
So we go upstairs.
Okay. Yeah, and you can head out. And are you just leaving?
yeah, I think at least I think Alex would be watching for Betty to start up the stairs, and then probably follow and let Jack take the tail since he has the gun on the cover, covering this guy.
See him move too close,
Alright.
I shoot.
I'll start going upstairs then.
Alright. Yeah, you make your way up there. And yeah, everyone you safely make your way to the top of the stairs. And like Jack, as you're bringing up the rear, it's just as you're kind of like right as you're about to make the 90-degree turn towards the exit, you just slip, like you see the creature kind of like the man slowly peek his eyes around. Not that he's like coming at you, it's more like he's just looking.
I just look at him and say, "Nice meeting you, sir. Hopefully we can have a drink on better terms next time."
And he's just like as you turn the corner.
Yeah.
Alex, getting up to the top of the stairs, Alex is like, "Well, that went better than I thought it was going to."
Do you want to check any of the other
Let-
rooms for supplies before we leave? It doesn't seem like he's.
Yeah, let's take a real quick look. Keep an eye on the stairs, and if you hear him coming up, then we'll get out of here.
Yeah. I'll just post up here. He just like sits next to where the stairs are and just kind of like a little bit away from the stairs, and he just keeps on looking at them, listening.
Hey, you guys are checking out the rooms?
Yeah, doing a quick search anyway.
Alright. From what you can see, there's like a lot of like napkins, like paper products of like toilet paper to paper towels, and even like a room full of like extra glasses and plates. It's just like a whole bunch of storage. Like there's one that's filled with like table linens and like for like candles and stuff for like special nights and everything. It's just storage for other things.
The most important thing: does Alex see any hot chocolate stored anywhere?
Not up here.
Like hot chocolate mix.
You would probably have to go to the kitchen for that.
It's like just sigh, like, well, I was hoping to get more hot chocolate, but doesn't look like there's much here that we need at the moment. And we should probably head back before it gets any colder out here.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Alright, so you guys are making your way back down off the second floor to there. What order are you guys going in?
Jack volunteers to go last.
I guess Alex will head out first and drop down to the ground first, and help the others down.
Yeah, Benny, you get going. I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, all right. And then I get my way on down, and then I'm sure I can get down there. I'm a big boy. I can get down there myself. Don't make me roll.
Oh, I'm really tempted to make you roll.
Well, Benny, either you slowly roll down there, or I throw you down there, and both probably will go bad.
All right, I'm going down.
All right, yeah, and you make your way down, and Jack, as you prepared to go down yourself, like maybe you're just like you're lowering yourself down, and you just look across, and in the doorway, you can just see the eyes of the man just staring at you again, not moving closer, just watching.
Jesus, buddy, take a picture. It will last longer as I lower myself down even further.
And you guys are all down. You guys are just gonna return to the school?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I don't. That was the only thing that we were going out to get, is just the fuses and any other supplies we could get on the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and if there's anything else you guys want to do before heading back, it's totally on the table.
I was gonna say, was there anything else we needed to do out here, guys? I don't think there was any other place we needed to visit or anything.
I don't think so. Not at the moment, anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna just note down on the map, psychopath here. just draw like a small little skull. I would have shot it if it was less human-like.
I'm just glad that we didn't have to. I mean, even if it was some creature, who knows what shooting it would have actually done. It might have just made it matter.
Yeah. I mean,
but
yeah. Thank you. just note it down for future reference, just in case someone say, we're gonna go to the Newfoundland Hotel, and we look at it, it's like, okay, but look at this map. What's this? What's this? It's a skull. Why does it have a clown nose? Just look over at Betty. Betty, have you been messing with the map?
What? No.
Oh, jeez. But yeah. No, I don't think anything, because I remember they already had someone going to Ducker's Gassery, and that was the only other place I really wanted to go to. Mr. Bill's house, I don't think that would have anything valuable to post office. I remember Carbuncle's car, we had like an argument about breaking open his trunk, and I don't think we ever did do it. But that's
we could, but I think at this point with the storms, we probably want to get back to the school and get the generator back online.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if we
before anything else happens.
I was gonna say, if we ever have the opportunity to go out to that car again, or even get my cabin, one of the two of those, we could both do those together. But yeah, for now, I say we just go back and get the school up and running.
Okay. And as you guys all get back into the snowcat, you begin going back as the grayish clouds that have been scattering across the sky slowly grow darker and darker as night begins to come. And like our camera, I just imagine just sits back as the snowcat goes towards the school down Main Street, and all we sit on the balcony as the blue man just watches. And we'll see you guys next time.
Dun dun dun.
Blue man.
We got 3 more to find, guys.
Alrighty, well, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for playing.
Bye.